Hi divas and welcome to another Dress and Press challenge. Today I'm going to be styling the top model robe for every round, no matter what the theme is. Yes, you heard that right. I'm finally a top model. Look at my tag. It is absolutely stunning. And I am sorry that you had to miss this because it happened during a live stream, believe it or not. So we didn't get to finish the Road to Top Model series technically because it didn't happen during the series, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it was really fun during the live. Either way, I'm just really happy that this happened and that I finally have the top model robe. I wanted this item for incredibly long because it's just so stunning. So let's get to know it a little bit better by styling it for every theme today. And I'm just so excited. So if you're excited as well, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get started. Well, this is perfect. The theme is Miss Universe. I did join a tiny bit late, but I feel like it's gonna be fine. We just need to go for like a really gorgeous, beautiful look. Let's start with this one and just some kind of pretty hair combo. We can start with this. I do need to kind of rush this, so it's not gonna be a super detailed one, but let me start with this one as well. That's gonna be nice. Well, maybe a little bit weird and messy looking, but I don't mind that much. So let's have that be in the back as well. Well, I guess that we don't really need the ponytail then. That's actually kind of weird, but let's go in here and we can go for the top model robe. Of course, I'm gonna make it red. I feel like that's gonna be absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, it is. And we can try the new code dress with this. Why not? I still haven't tried it, so we can go for it right here. And it is really pretty, so I don't mind whatsoever. We can go with a bit of a gold sheen on there as well. Can we go with materials on this though? Oh, we actually can, but then it's not see-through anymore, so we probably shouldn't. We could try actually to make it look a little bit like more shiny and more like a dress. The fur kind of stands out a little bit negatively, but I don't mind it too much. Let's go to the cultural items real fast so we can add this little bit. It could look really nice for this theme. We just need to make most of that gold potentially. We do need a tiara and also something a little bit more when it comes to accessories. Oh, I'm really low on time, but it's absolutely looking perfect. So let's go over here. So let's just quickly get into the VIP room so we can grab the earrings. Not really quite what I was here for, but it's gonna look super nice anyway. So let's go there. Main thing I need though is the tiara, of course. So let's just put that to be like there. Actually, I really liked it behind the hair here. It looks kind of realistic, just a little bit smaller maybe. Okay, that's absolutely stunning. I love that. Maybe we should match it to the dress. It does look really nice. Maybe I'm still kind of like second guessing if we should go with sheer or not. I feel like sheer gives us a really nice extra effect though, so we probably should just keep it to be sheer. But I'm interested to try the runway, no, not the runway diva, the withered rose skirt for this, just to have a little bit more going on. It does look really stunning. We should definitely keep it this way then. It's kind of missing something, maybe some materials or patterns, but let's not deal with that right now. We don't have a lot of time, so I just want to make the lips a little bit more red. That's pretty, and potentially match this a little bit better, so we go a little bit more gold. And the time is up. Ooh, not sure how I feel about this one. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a mess for a master server. Unfortunately, I'm not really impressed with this one for a master server and for a top model either. I'm so sorry. This one is absolutely adorable though, and the flowers make so much sense. That's perfect. We have another super pretty one, just a little bit messy. Not sure why we have this belt here, but let's go with 4 anyway. This one's kind of similar. I will go with 3 only though. I'm kind of tired of seeing this layering combo. I see it over and over again. It's always this same combo. And now it's my turn, and it is absolutely stunning. This item never disappoints. It's absolutely so gorgeous. I do wish I could have added something a little bit more. Maybe the flowers would have helped. I'm not sure what's missing, but in general it's pretty nice. Oh, this one is pretty. They didn't have a lot of time, but it is quite nice and effective. I mean, this one dress is kind of carrying the entire look though. So let's see who the winners are. And I managed to place here. I'm 3rd. I absolutely love the winner though. And the votes are looking honestly absolutely horrific. I'm playing this during the double star weekend, which means that in reality I only got 15 stars. That's crazy. Oh, this is a fun theme and it's gonna work perfectly. The theme is Femme Fatale or Dangerous Woman. So let's go and maybe just change up the face slightly. Kind of want to go with this one. It's a little bit more snatched, maybe slightly different eyes though. These are really pretty, and the lips I obviously want to go with red, a little bit more red that is. Okay, that's real good. And for hair, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. I'm just not sure if we have hairs like that or if I made it up. I'm gonna put this one on as a base or just like as a second option, but let me just look for something that I have imagined. Well, we have stuff stuff like this, which isn't exactly what I wanted. I think that maybe just going for the bangs only would be a little better. We have this one, but it's not really quite what I want. This as well, I can just go for the bangs only on here as well. It actually is sort of a cute hair combo. Oh, that's nice. It is kind of messy up here, but if we get rid of potentially this one, that's actually pretty good. It does look how I want it to look. But anyway, before I forget, which is kind of a possibility, let's go in here and put on the robe, because that's kind of the entire point, isn't it? We can go for black on here and again go with red on here. I am kind of tempted to go for that same dress again, although that's not really fun, is it? But let's just try it because I feel like it fits really good here. Like, you can't tell me that that's not eating. That's so good. I would love to add something over the shoulders though. Let's go into the cultural section, so I can go over here maybe. Oh, that's such a gorgeous combo. Maybe we should go with a bit more gold on there actually. Can that go? Oh, that can go metallic. We just need it to be darker so it's matching everything. That's really good. I love that. Let's continue with some more jewelry. It is a little frustrating that the outfit is kind of similar to the previous round. It's just gonna happen that way, but I feel like this is a really good combo. I'm gonna go for the same earrings that I did, so we should probably head to VIP. I do want to go with some gloves as well, but I'm gonna go for the ones in VIP because they have a bit of lace on them as well, which I mean you won't really be able to see that well, but let's go for it anyway. That's like really nice. So I'm just gonna make them black, I guess. You can't really see the arms super well then, but I feel like it's nice. Oh, but I was here for the earrings mostly, right? So let's grab them. I want to go for a purse, so let's go in here and grab this one. Oh, that's not really working with the robe, is it? That's very unfortunate. Well, we can just hold it like this just so we have it. Oh, we should probably go with some eyelashes. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Maybe an extra layer of jewelry on here as well. Should I try with the snakes just so we kind of see them peeking through a little bit? I think that could look really gorgeous. I was so right. How about we try adding this top? Does that make sense? I feel like it's nice. We just need to make it a little bit silky. At this point, I would say that I am kind of done, but I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else I'm missing. But not really. We can't really see this dress for an extra layer, so I'm not gonna push it. We could try with the veil over here. Why not? Oh, that is gorgeous. Which color? I think that red is probably better. The time is up and I'm absolutely obsessed with this look. We're starting with this one who went more for the dangerous route. Not quite something I would expect for the theme, but fair enough. Oh yeah, it looks like people took it a little bit more literally. I'm not really loving this one for a master server though, unfortunately. Anyway, now it's my turn and I'm so obsessed. It looks so pretty. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't place just because I didn't use like the guns or whatever like everyone else. I think that this outfit is absolutely stunning for a theme like this one. But we have yet another one with the guns. It's a little bit too messy for me as well, so not sure how I feel about it. I think that this one gets the theme, but they didn't get to finish their outfit probably. Pretty, but also a little bit plain. I'm in between these two, but it does feel a little bit too random. What's with the bird? And yet another look with guns. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's just a little bit too literal. We want some more luxurious, beautiful, feminine, a little bit dark outfits. That's kind of what I imagine for this. Anyway, let's see who the winners are. And I did manage to place here at least, so that's something. With only 28 stars, which means that it's actually only 14. Oh no, the theme is avant-garde, one of my least favorite themes because I never really know what to do. I know what the general vibe should be, I just never know how to pull it off, but maybe this is gonna work for us. So I'm gonna try to go for some kind of more, you know what, you'll see what I'm trying to do. Let me just put some items together. And we could even go to the culture section and put together an outfit in here, a lot of it actually, because I was thinking of going for this dress and I'm really hoping it does work with patterns. It does. Okay, amazing. Because I want to go for this pattern, so we can go for more of a like metallic sort of look. It doesn't really look super great in a pattern, but I feel like this is an interesting start. So we can go for the tail in the back as well, so we can go with some maybe a little bit brighter, so we can go with some more metal back there. And this could sort of work as well. I'm not exactly sure, but right now I'm gonna go for it. I would love to go for these fans though, maybe just in the back because the sleeves are really in the way. I am kind of thinking I'm probably gonna get rid of this bit though and just go for some crowns instead, like the Runway Diva crown and stuff. In this one I feel like that makes a little bit more sense and it already looks pretty good actually. I should change up the face and stuff, but let me just add the veil over here in that same pattern. I guess we could try doing something with the crown to make it just like really big and bring it to the face maybe. Oh, and it's connecting here pretty nicely. I actually really love that touch. I'm gonna add this as well for a bit of extra width. And let's see how that looks in a pattern. It's kind of blending in a little bit too much, so we can just have that being a bit of a lighter color, so it's matching with this a little more. But anyway, I should probably go change up my face, which is gonna be, I actually don't really know what. We can go for some kind of more creature-esque looking deal. So let me start with this one and then just adjust the colors a little bit. Should we go for some of these new eyes? That actually looks really gorgeous. It is kind of a little bit unsettling, but I feel like that works for this. Let me add the little Ariana Grande bits. Oh, we can actually go for this as well. Just a little darker. You can't even see it at this point, but it works. And let me try to go for some hair. Not sure what's really going to work with the crowns though. Maybe some extra flowers would be nice, so we can have those be metallic as well. Let's see how that's going to look. Probably pretty good. Oh yeah, I actually really like that. Do we even need hair? Maybe a tiny bit. Like this one could even go, but that's kind of making things a little bit too messy. It's kind of giving skeleton at this point. Not really what I wanted to do, but it actually is kind of interesting. Anyway, we need some accessories and jewelry. Let's put this one on and this one. And I would like to go do something in here to go for the withered rose choker. And this still comes through, which is good. So let me just color those as well. I am kind of wondering if I should make the tail over here a little darker. Something's kind of weird about it. Maybe this one should be darker as well. Okay, that does look better. I'm kind of loving where this is going. It does look gorgeous. We could also try the wings in VIP, but I don't know if that's maybe pushing it a little bit. Let's try though. If we have them be like super huge and in gray, I would go for them if I could make them metallic, but I cannot, so let's not do that. We should try with the color over here. Again, I'm not exactly sure if that's something that's super necessary, but maybe it's gonna look nice, especially if I can slap some materials in that, which I think I can. Amazing. Oh, I just realized that the dress also needs some materials, so let me just fix that up a little bit. All right, that's looking real nice. I don't think I really needed to do anything else. It's already doing too much. So the time is up and I do like it. Oh, and I better like it because I'm first, and it's a fun outfit. It's always interesting to experiment for this sort of theme. I just never really know if I quite did it, but I feel like this one actually is up there and it does look really, really amazing, especially the head area. Not sure how I feel about this one for a master server at least, but they tried. I don't know about this one because it's just a gown, but might as well give you a 3. This one is pretty cute. Doesn't seem totally finished, but let's go with 4. This one really eats though. I really, really like this one. Very cute and tropical. I'm just not really sure if it's giving the theme. Oh, this one is definitely giving the theme. It's stunning. This one is pretty good as well, but I am really tired of this combo and it does seem a little unfinished, so let's go with 4. So let's see who the winners are, and I placed second here. I love that. And everyone else is looking super good. The votes are also looking a little bit better in this round, so this is making me think that we do still have double votes that were just really bad in the last rounds. The theme is bright. We can try to make some kind of beautiful light fairy, but I will save this face because it kind of eats, honestly. But anyway, what kind of fairy are we going for? I'm kind of even tempted to leave this face, just make it a tiny bit more pink or something, so we can just brighten it up with a tiny bit of more like lighter colors. Anyway, let's go for a hair combo, and I'm gonna start with this one, and we can do a combo of white. Oh wow, this is actually starting to turn out so good already. Maybe some more flowers would be super nice. They worked out really nice in the last round, so we can have them be metallic as well. Or is metallic a little bit much? Maybe we can go with silk instead. To fill out the hair, I'm gonna go for this one as well, and maybe we need some bangs too. Oh, that's so pretty. But anyway, let's go into the dressing booth, and oh, it's kind of full, but I'm gonna go for obviously the robe, and we can start with this sort of color. I haven't really touched any toggles. We have the opaque one, but I don't really need that right now, and we have a ribbon here instead of the bow. Let's, I guess, go for that maybe. And we can still go for the runway diva crown. That always looks real pretty. Push it down. Again, that worked in the last round and I definitely want it to work again. This look definitely needs some eyelashes though, but I'm gonna make them white. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really obsessed with this. It looks so pretty. We could try with the angel wings on this one since we're going for a light look anyway. So let's see how that would look. Probably super nice. Maybe if we go for like really big ones and turn the particles on, so we're gonna look even better on the runway. Absolutely love that. Maybe adding a bit of this would be super nice. Oh, and this can be in white. Are you kidding? This outfit is turning out so gorgeous. I think that going for the jelly skirt would be quite nice. Oh, you can't really see it that well, but I think it looks nice, like two sheer layers together. For shoes, I'm not sure what to do, so let me grab these and we can go for the combo of the colors once again. We still need something happening on the outfit though, because I haven't really put on a lot of clothes, but still, let's go for the chains over here. You can't even see them, but they look pretty nice. I am kind of stressing what to put underneath this though. Nothing is really doing it justice. I'm thinking maybe this skirt because I like that it's off to the side, so let's see how that would look. And we can even include the flowers, but maybe just remove the tassels. That's nice. I really love this look. It really doesn't have a lot going on though, so I am worried. Let's try the... oh well, actually this top, I didn't really mean to go for that, but we should. So let's do all of that stuff. That looks really pretty. Now it's kind of starting to come together. It's not so plain. But anyway, the time is up and I'm going first. I like the outfit. I love the color schemes. The head area especially... oh, wrong button. The head area especially is absolutely gorgeous. Don't really know about the outfit itself, but the robe is definitely carrying the look. Oh wow, this one is so bright. I literally squinted when I saw it. I'm not even exaggerating. It's actually hard to look at. Okay, this one is pretty, just a little bit messy. I feel like the items don't really flow well together. Oh, pretty. I love that they went with a colorful look. It does look gorgeous. Maybe it's missing a bit of something. I'm not exactly sure, but the overall idea is beautiful. Another one that's very hard to look at, unfortunately. Well, to be fair, they are on theme. Maybe it's a me problem. Oh, this one's pretty. They use the Twitch wings. Why did I low-key forget about them already? But let's go with 4. I think that the skin tone is not really working with the rest of the outfit, weirdly enough. And we have this one, which is super cute. It doesn't have any accessories though. So let's see who the winners are. And I did manage to make it here. I'm 3rd with 38 stars. And I'm gonna end it right here. I'm just so glad that I finally have this gorgeous item. And it worked out in every single round. It literally improved every outfit. I'm so obsessed and I cannot wait to use it more. But what do we do now since we haven't finished Road to Top Model? I guess that we are just going to continue to Road to Glamour Elite. That's gonna be a lot of work ahead of us, but I'm so ready. So if you're looking forward to that and you liked any of my outfits today, give this video a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe so you don't miss my Road to Glamour Elite, and I'll see you then. Bye!